Are you looking for the Vizio Soundbar? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best Vizio Soundbar on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Vizio Elevate Soundbar for TV. The Vizio Elevate is the best Vizio soundbar overall thanks to its top-of-the-line feature set, build quality, and overall value factor. Featuring a 340-watt amplifier, an 8-inch wireless subwoofer, and 2 satellite speakers, the Elevate excels at playing Dolby Atmos and DTS-X content thanks to its 18 drivers total, which deliver a 30 Hz, 20 kHz frequency range and pump out significant low-end rumble within a wide, immersive soundstage. The Elevate stands out from other soundbars in the market in part thanks to its unique auto-rotating adaptive speakers at each end, which can pivot upward to reflect sound off the ceiling and add height to your audio or pivot fully forward to add width. The system also features 2 HDMI inputs with 4K pass-through and a dedicated HDMI eARC port to allow for high-quality connections to all your devices. The Elevate offers Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, and it also has built-in support for Chromecast, but it's unfortunately incompatible with AirPlay and lacks built-in voice assistant support, though it accepts commands via Bluetooth. It does, however, include a dedicated AUX port for plugging in a separate smart speaker so users can take advantage of Elevate's added volume. As far as EQ goes, the Elevate offers 4 presets, as well as some basic treble and bass controls for fine-tuning, but there's no advanced room-specific calibration option. The unit's satellite speakers also have to plug directly into the subwoofer, which may limit users' placement options depending upon their space. Adaptive rotating speakers switch between enhanced height and focused sound. Full-featured kit includes a wireless sub and 2 satellite speakers. Thoughtful design features including a backlit remote and Chromecast. Number 2. Vizio M512AH6 Soundbar with Dolby Atmos. If you're looking for a true surround sound system with Dolby Atmos but don't want to shell out on the top-of-the-line Vizio Elevate, the M512AH6 is a fantastic alternative that packs similar features in a slightly smaller form at around half the price. It includes 2 satellite speakers and a 6-inch wireless subwoofer to complement a 40-inch central soundbar with up-firing speakers for added dimension and immersion. In total, 11 drivers deliver a 45 Hz, 20 kHz frequency range. Like the other soundbars in Vizio's product line, the M512AH6 is Bluetooth-enabled and features a smart speaker auxiliary input in lieu of built-in virtual assistant support. It has a single 4K pass-through-capable HDMI input and an HDMI eARC port, as well as an optical audio input. Just like the Elevate, the M512AH6 uses satellite speakers that must be wired up to the subwoofer and, like all Vizio soundbars, the unit doesn't support AirPlay. On top of that, the M512AH6 lacks Chromecast and Wi-Fi compatibility, so you'll need to look to the Elevate if that's a feature you require. The unit features 7 fewer speakers and 2 fewer channels than the more flexible Elevate, but, overall, the M512AH6 offers terrific surround sound and Dolby Atmos performance for its price. Competitive Dolby Atmos and true surround sound performance. 4K HDMI pass-through and Bluetooth connectivity. Customizable sound includes EQ presets, night mode, and dialogue enhancement. Number 3. Vizio M215AJ6 Soundbar with Dolby Atmos. If you're looking for the best Vizio soundbar for living room dance parties, the Vizio M215AJ6 is an affordable and powerful 2.1 channel option that saves space while delivering loud volume and enhanced low-end to your entertainment center. It's compatible with cutting-edge audio formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and it offers Bluetooth connectivity for wirelessly streaming audio from your devices. Its wireless subwoofer measures only 8.3 inches in width, which allows for strategic placement within your space, and though the M215AJ6's connectivity is limited, it does include optical audio and HDMI eARC ports, as well as a single HDMI input with 4K pass-through. As a strictly 2.1 channel system, the M215AJ6 relies upon DTS Virtual X Tech to simulate the acoustics of a true surround sound cinema system. Because of this, and the fact that it can't be expanded with satellite speakers, this soundbar should be looked at as a noticeable upgrade over simple stereo or Bluetooth party speakers. Unfortunately, the M215AJ6 isn't compatible with Chromecast or AirPlay and, like the Vizio Elevate, the M215AJ6 opts for including a smart speaker input in lieu of built-in virtual assistant support. If you're looking for Wi-Fi or Chromecast support, you'll have to spring for the bulkier Elevate system. But if you want more bounce to the ounce without spending buckets of ducats, the M215AJ6 is a best buy. 2.1 channel system is Dolby Atmos and DTS-X ready. HDMI input with 4K pass-through at 60 frames per second. Compact design with wireless subwoofer. Number 4. Vizio M21DH8 or surround sound system. If you're short on space or would just prefer a single piece unit to one with a wireless subwoofer or other external speakers, the M21DH8 is the best all-in-one Vizio soundbars. It measures 36 inches wide and only 2.2 inches high, which allows it to fit easily beneath most flat screens, making it a solid intermediate step between stock TV speakers and a fully fleshed-out audio setup. While it doesn't produce quite the same level of rumble you can find from a dedicated subwoofer unit, the M21DH8 features 6 drivers including 2 built-in woofers that work admirably to push out low-end and low-mid frequencies, delivering a 50 Hz, 20 kHz frequency range in full. This two-way 2.1 channel system also lacks Dolby Atmos support and instead mixes down all surround content to stereo, but it aims to compensate by using DTS Virtual X Tech to simulate surround sound. The M21DH8 offers no AirPlay, Chromecast, or Wi-Fi support, but users can connect to it via Bluetooth. It's still a great stripped-down unit with some modern features. For example, it has a single HDMI input that offers 4K pass-through at 60 frames per second. Like the other soundbars in the Vizio product line, the M21DH8 also has a dedicated smart speaker input that offers compatibility with virtual assistants. In some cases, the soundbar's ARC and optical ports have been known to introduce slight playback latency, so the soundbar is best paired with devices that offer some amount of latency compensation if that's important to you. Sleek and compact design fits below TVs. DTS Virtual X surround simulation enhances stereo content. Built-in dual subwoofers. Number 5. Vizio V20J8 Home Theater Soundbar. The V20J8 is one of the best budget Vizio soundbars because it packs the bare necessities into a compact 24-inch wide format, making it a good choice for adding increased volume and legibility to your programming in small spaces. It uses a single HDMI ARC port and an optical port for making connections to your TV, but it also includes Bluetooth connectivity for streaming audio from your smartphone or other devices. The V20J8 is limited to 2 full-range speakers/channels, delivering a 70 Hz, 20 kHz frequency response, and doesn't offer any surround sound capability, but it employs DTS Virtual X Tech to enhance stereo content and simulate the effects of surround sound within its limited stereo design. Like Vizio's more expensive soundbars, the V20J8 offers a smart speaker input for compatibility with virtual assistants. Being a budget soundbar, the V20J8 does lack features like an HDMI input, which would allow users to run their devices through the soundbar en route to the TV. It also offers no expandability with extra speakers like subwoofers or satellite speakers, so what you see is what you get. It doesn't offer the best bass response due to its small size and lack of built-in subwoofers, so if you want to make a small upgrade to your sub-bass without adding an entire separate subwoofer, you might want to spring for the Vizio M21DH8 or above. Additionally, it's not wide enough to throw out significant stereo effects, so it should really be seen more as an affordable enhancement on your TV's built-in speakers than an immersion-altering audio system. Uses DTS Virtual X surround sound simulation. Virtual assistant support via smart speaker input. Compact 24-inch width.